Hello fellow readers. Hopefully you can tell from the title of this video that it's about fan art for, well, I called it literature fan art because I didn't know what else to call it, but I do this thing when I read books. I draw pictures of some of the stuff that is in the book. Not all the time, but a lot of times to help me like cement it more in my head, or if I really like something in there and I'm fascinated by it, I want to draw it. So I thought this would be an interesting thing to put up, see what people think. And I have to warn you, there's going to be some spoilers. I only have 2 pictures that I'm sharing today, but they're from the Dark Tower series. I've got, well, I have 1 book out here right now, the drawing of the 3. I've read all of them. I'm rereading them right now. So the Dark Tower series by Stephen King. The first picture that I have is of Suzanna. Like I said, there's spoiler alert. So if you haven't read it or you don't want to know these things, then you might want to stop it now. So Suzanna is one of the quartet in the Dark Tower series. One of the gunslingers that is alongside of Roland. And I find her fascinating mostly because she's paraplegic and she has mental health issues. So I kind of like that she's able to do things like these amazing things in this book, even though she has, other issues she has to deal with. So she's got, her legs are cut off from below the knee down. So when you see this picture, you're going to see her. Well, let me put it up. I'm just looking to see how well it's showing up. So that's her standing with her gun. She does have 2 arms, just for some reason. I never finished her other arm. I meant to go back and fill this stuff in, but I just haven't yet. So that's one of probably my favorite character from the Dark Tower series is Suzanna. This other character is Mordred. And I guess I don't have to tell you who Mordred is if you've read this series. But I didn't finish filling in his legs or whatever, but this is him in his, did they say it's his true form? I don't remember, but there's his head, that when he turns back into a human, that's his head. And he basically is like a giant spider. Oh yeah, one of his legs was cut off. That's in the story too. These 2 legs I just haven't colored in yet. So I was wondering if any of you draw fan art for books, because I would really love to see some of it. And if you do, then post the links below. I will put them up, and I hope you enjoyed this, and I might do more of them. And happy reading. Talk to you soon.